Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why? Hey there, everyone! Dr. Novocaine is in the house, and the prescription today is bitter medicine. This is Chuck Rock. This is part of the Nostalgia series, and this is proof that nostalgia is not always a good thing. I did used to have this game. It is, it's a bad game.
Bunga bunga.
I don't particularly like it. I never particularly liked it. But, you know what? I'm gonna suffer through it. Just because this is how it's... Okay, yeah, this is already going very not well. So yeah, Chuck Rock. Oh, great. This is okay. It would be nice if I had, you know, some range on my attacks or anything. Really? Please?
Bunga bunga.
It's not a... For starters, it's not a well-designed game, in my opinion. Chuck Rock has a lot of flaws in the play. First among them being trying to hit any of your enemies with any of your attacks, because you have, like, just about no range. And a huge hitbox. And enemies respawn very easily. Yeah, it's not good. And I'm not good at it. But, you know what? I gotta play it. I just gotta. I gotta show off how bad it is. Okay, so yeah, your premise is you're a caveman in dinosaur times, which, of course, yes, makes no sense, because cavemen weren't around when dinosaurs were around. Let's just ignore that little bit of illogic, because no one really cares. What the hell was that? Graphical glitches already. Nice. Ugh. No getting those bonuses? No, who cares? Not going for a high score. I'm going for... I'd like to just go for survival, but I'm not even sure I'm gonna get that. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot about those. So your basic premise is... Your basic premise is that there is no story. Yeah, actually there is a story. The problem is that the, really... Avoiding anything in this game is like... Okay. The basic story was never in the SNES version. This was in the... I don't know if this was originally for the Amiga and then ported to SNES or the other way around, but the Amiga version actually has story. It doesn't have better gameplay, but it has story. And the story is that Chuck Rock's wife, or lady, or girl, or whatever you call her, because I don't know, I never played the Amiga version, I just saw it once on YouTube. Anyways, she's been kidnapped by a decidedly non-caveman caveman. Don't ask. And Chuck is basically going to wreck the entire populace of the dinosaurs in order to get her back. Why that's necessary, I'm not sure, but we'll just go with it. No. You're only 2 attacks in this. You have, like, actually 3 attacks. You have the belly bump, which is borderline useless at best most of the time. Kick, which is borderline useless at best most of the time. And rock throwing, which is borderline useless at best most of the time. Your attacks don't... Your attacks are not very good in this game. But you really don't have any... You really don't have any other choices. You got these attacks and that's it. And then Chuck can be hit by nigh everything because he has the biggest hitbox in video game history. There's still some grace, but not much. This is a game that pretty much needs projectiles, and it doesn't have them. That says it all. Also, Chuck is maybe the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but whatever.
Bunga bunga.
The graphical weirdness is getting me every time, I'm sorry. I do not remember that from when I played this on the actual system. Of course, playing it on the actual system had its own share of problems. Yeah, that was, so, I just mentioned that I used to own this game. Wonderful. I don't even know if I can get over there now. Yeah, I mentioned I used to own this game. Oh, okay. Well, I used to own it, but, it was broken. The game has 5 worlds, basically. But my game would crash after World 3. Or it wouldn't crash, it'd just give me a game over and send me back to the title screen. So, and I thought, you know, when I first learned that this game had 5 worlds, I was like, maybe it was just the SNES port had, because I saw because the Amiga version I saw that had 5 worlds. But no, then I just watched DC's crap play it, and this has 5 worlds too. And I'm like, oh yeah, I just got a busted copy. There was there were a number of weird things that went on with that game. I'll be perfectly honest. supposed to be able to stand on those rocks, but apparently they did not want to let me do that. I'm dead soon. That'll keep me alive a little bit longer, prolong the misery. I remember a weird situation where somehow I got an extended life bar that looked like Chuck's head. It wasn't a cheat, it was a glitch of some sort. I think I got like hit twice or something when I was at 1 health left. Okay. This guy is not terribly difficult, but he is kind of annoying. Because he makes that stupid sound. Yeah, and that's just one of the things that happened. And, you know what? I may need that to get through the rest of this game, because there is very little likelihood that I'm going to make it through on 3 lives. Oh, did I mention that there's no extra lives? At least not that I ever remembered getting. Oh, God. This is going to take longer than I thought it was.
Bunga bunga.
I guess I'm going to save it here, and... That's nice, Chuck. Yeah, that's really nice. Until next time, this is Doc. Unfortunately, I'll see you later.